Hello and welcome to the Digital Future Boardroom at CNN Money, Switzerland. The Digital Future Boardroom is an initiative of the European Chamber of Digital Commerce, which is an activity of the Swiss Chamber of Commerce in the Netherlands, which was founded in 1933. The Digital Future Boardroom is a roundtable of experts exploring topics in digital transformation which will shape our future. Today, we have an incredible series of panelists with us.
If you look at the traditional exchanges, to list a company, it takes a huge amount of money to go public.
Bureaucracy.
And you have to go through all this bureaucracy to be able to do it. We have companies listed on exchange as small as 500,000 euros. But we can facilitate 100 billion or a billion as easy as we can do the 500,000. So basically, but you do have the regulatory framework of a traditional stock exchange. So we're not moving away from that. We're basically facilitating that investors, small or large, can safely invest the money within the projects that got listed.
So the regulations actually have an added value to your business model. To the investor, it's small investors, of course.
Yeah, we love regulations. So if you take your model, so where initially your projects were maybe, I don't know, you mentioned 10 or 15 million or even larger, and now you have projects of maybe 5 million or even 1 million. How do you resolve that for the institutionals or the professional investors or even family offices who want to have larger tickets? Well, basically what you can do with the new technology, you can basically securitize on the top level. You can create mandates to which how these investors can invest their money over the amount of assets that get listed and offered to the capital market. You can do that at the top level. And by just making sure that digitally you earmark all the projects, small or large, doesn't matter, for it to basically settle the money or the capital that the investors bring in, that automatically gets settled. It can also be settled based on certain rules. If you look at the new technology, so the blockchain technology is definitely a step ahead, but that's not the largest innovation, I think, in the capital markets. The largest innovation by far are the smart contracts, in which you can digitize law or agreements. And with that, that hugely solves your problem, because that means that you can accept the smaller investors, but the most important thing is we should not forget about the institutional investors, because they are the biggest money movers, and we need to be able to give them access to the smaller projects that need to be funded.